I mean, I'm just checking the levels because this thing's like that seems fine. So the video I was gonna make gave me so much problems to make yesterday. I'm about to just show real quick that what I was trying to explain yesterday because I don't have any recording software to edit anything. I know I could get some free, but I don't even want to do that because it's such a simple thing to explain. So here we go. I'm gonna start off the game. I'm gonna get on whatever track, it doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna switch to settle because I got a settle on here too. On the this is consoles by the way, so. And the feature I was trying to find out the right name for the mechanic that they have going on here. But I couldn't find the actual term, so I'm just gonna use what Logitech uses. They call it true force, which is the mechanic that's causing the clank on this. Since this is a gear driven, the difference between this one and the Thrustmasters and the direct drive, in Thrustmasters, that mechanic, that vibrating mechanic, is separated, and it's the force feedback is controlled solely by the belt. That's why they can make the force feedback stronger on the Thrustmaster wheels, right? Here you have one machine, one gear machine that controls both the vibration and the force feedback. So it's gonna do both jobs, and it can't do both jobs. So that's why this one clanks like crazy. So let me hold on. Let me turn off the music so you can hear. You're able to hear the what I'm talking about. And this is why I kind of want to stay away from this because it's not fun. It's this is painful to try to play a game like this. Like I get on the sidewalk. This is mimicking. This is why this is why this you could just slap this mechanic in any game and it'll be considered a simulator if you can do this because it mimics. It's supposed to mimic real life, right? So any bump you take is considered real life. Which on this map, it's not even that bad for this map. Keep in mind, I have the caster off. I have it off. If I can't even go to my settings, I should have went to the settings. I have it 0. The caster 0. Look, clanky, even on the road. But this map, the reason I like this map, it doesn't really do that on the road on this map. If I change the map, you're gonna notice how it is. That's like they didn't prepare it that great, the maps and everything, right? So if I go to Red Rock, let's go to Red Rock real quick. Hold up, bro. I'm just showing something real quick. Map vote. Let's go to because I was supposed to make a whole complete video of this, but I didn't even have the software to do it, so I just want to explain it real quick and do it like as quick as possible, so people could know what mechanic is responsible for the clicking. This only this when it locks up the gears on this wheel, that's what's controlling the force feedback, the lock mechanism. In order for this to vibrate, it has to open the gears, and it causes friction to vibrate. So it can't do both at the same time. This wheel cannot do both at the same time. It wasn't designed like that. BMG does a good job though. Like that's probably the best game that actually like shows how to do this the right way. So look, I'm on the road. Keep in mind this is not on. The force feedback is like on so lightly, but not on, and it's still gonna click like crazy. So mimicking real life. This is why it's called a simulator, right? I'm gonna go on off road. Oh man, it's bumpy, it's crazy. This is what's gonna make the noise of the you know, and the crankiness. And if I have my caster on, it'll make crazier noise, way crazier noise, right? If I stay on the road, even if I stay on this map, it'll still do the clanky noise. Look, it's clanking right now. The only reason you can't hear is because I'm holding it. It's supposed to mimic the bumps on the road. So obviously this road is like so bumpy that even the regular road is bumpy. So this is the mechanic that they're putting in every game. They even advertise it as, you know, feel the bumps, feel the the realism, immerse yourself. This is the mechanic that's causing it. I go back, off road. At least give us the option to turn that mechanic off, right? So let me go into Assetto Corsa real quick and show you, just to show you the example real quick. Assetto Corsa, they supposedly said you could turn it off. That you can't turn it off. I looked into it. I tried. You can't turn that mechanic off. It's just a mechanic that's in the game. You can't turn it off. This is, and the other game, just they have the choice whether force or vibration. That's why the Overdrift Festival works and it doesn't clank on the wheel. That's why I was so impressed by it that I was like, yo, this game is crazy. Just for that one simple fact that you can choose to turn it off. You can basically choose what you want: force feedback or vibration. So let me go into the options so you can see that this is default. I never touched it. Now if you go here, it says curb force feedback. So that should take that off. So let's take it off magically. It's not supposed to exist right now if I take this off, but it's embedded in the game, so it's gonna be in there. All right. I'll leave everything default but that. So supposedly it's off right now. It's not in the game, right? Which it still is. Because I think the way that they set this force feedback is with vibration instead of force. So even if the gears lock on the road, is fine. It works. So the road mechanics they have for this game is amazing. It's just the minute you come off the road to mimic the true bump life experience, true force, whatever they want to classify it as. Watch. Let me show you right now. So simply, if they can do something where they take that option off, yeah, it becomes less of a simulator because of that, because you're simulating real life. That's why they call these simulators. But this is done in such like a rough way. My camera, last night I tried to do it with BMG and this on the PC, and my camera kept falling off. Like, that's how crazy this is. I think I got track. Let me make sure I don't got traction control on this car. I should have picked like the 86 because it doesn't have any of that. But it doesn't matter. It's just to show you that this, if I stay on the road, nothing happens. No clank. Just like in Overdrift Festival, everything works fine. It's intended, smooth as hell, doesn't do any clanking. It works. It works really nice. Really nice. I remember I took in the option of the game, I took that option off, right? So it shouldn't do that. I'm gonna go on here right now. Now what it does, it minimizes it like crazy. So at least the Assetto Corsas did that, where you can minimize as much as possible this mechanic that causes the clanking. At least they did that. So I give props for them for at least doing that. So this is not bad. You see the difference between carx and this. This is beautiful. Like I could withstand this. This doesn't bother me much because I know, yes, it feels real if I go onto the road right here. You can't even feel it anymore because I completely turned it down. So it works to an extent. If you crash, it'll come back, but that's a crash mechanic. It's supposed to do that. That's fine. I can live with that. You're crashing. You're messing up. It's the fact that when you don't want to feel those bumps on the road. All new games are doing this. This is a new sales pitch mechanic that they're selling to people. Oh, feel everything. Feel the road. Feel every inch of the, as realistic as possible. And mama, the other problem is, on mods, the people that are making the mods, they're not professionally made. They're just made by people that love the game, that want to keep the game alive. So when you play in a modded map, you don't know how the road is set. That's why if you go into different maps on a mod, it goes crazy. So this is why I was saying, anybody explain to me why the other game is so smooth, why it runs so smooth. And it has the mechanic. The other game has the mechanic built in, just not aggressive as aggressive as Assetto Corsa, as carx, as all the other games. BeamNG does a really good job though, but still, that one mechanic is what's making this click. Because this wasn't meant to do both. It could try to do both, but that's where you get the clicking noise. I can't stand carx on this. And like I said, all the other wheels, they have that mechanic separated. The belt mechanic, it helps for the force feedback for the turning, so it makes this tighter. That's why they're able to make the force feedback stronger. Like, I'm telling you, man. You can't tell me one game feels perfect, doesn't jump, doesn't clank, and it works. The force feedback comes like everything. I played 3 other games that have that one mechanic in the game, and this thing feels, if it makes the wheel feel like a toy. It makes this particular wheel feel like a toy because, like I said, it's not it can't do both. It can't loosen and vibrate and force feedback at the same time. In order to force feedback, the gears got to lock in, and over time with the fake vibration, what it does, it breaks the gearing on this. But if that wasn't, if I had the option to turn that option off, this would not click. It would be exactly like the overdrift, which they have that, like I said, they have that feature, but it's not as violent as it's in every other game. And this is the reason they call this one a simulator. That's why, because it mimics reality, but not even, come on. Even on the road, it feels like I'm driving in potholes. And that's what makes me mad. Like, one game, perfect, no clicks, responsive wheel, works perfect. Play another game with these mechanics implemented, clicking commence, sound off the click. Like, that's crazy. So if the game does it right, the engineers do it right, the wheel will be perfect. It's not gonna go crazy. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm praising the other games so much compared to this. The minute, yeah, you're supposed to crash and it's supposed to like shake. You know, like, it's not doing anything now because I'm not doing. But the minute I go over a sidewalk, crash, yeah, it's supposed to do that. But it does it so aggressive that it takes the fun out of the game. And then like I said, some of the maps are not optimized right to where you feel the clicking and like it feels like you're going over a sidewalk. I guess this is the reason I like this map so much, because this map doesn't have that. Look at this. And honestly, like, I was thinking, I was like, damn, you know, I hate the feeling of this, like, so bad that I don't want to play this on a wheel. But like I said, if I go and choose the controller, I'm gonna get bored again. I'm gonna stop streaming because I have that's the whole point. I get on to have fun, talk to people, enjoy gaming. It's not for being frustrated. This is why people take 2 to 3 months to learn to drift on this game. And depending on your wheel, you could advance faster if you have a Thrustmaster that the mechanics shape, they're separated, and then the force feedback is separated. But there's no reason for this for me to be turning right now and feeling the jankiness. Look, this is the jankiness of this game. That prevents you so bad from getting good at drifting. You have to get so used to it, adapt yourself so much to it, that's why you're taking 2 to 3 months to perfect you from adapting to this wheel. When the other game implemented the mechanics perfectly, it doesn't do this. I don't do this in the other game when I'm drifting. So for people to say it's the wheels fault only, yeah, this is the biggest drawback to this wheel because it's gear based, but it's not the wheel. Why is one game working and the other games don't? I'm telling you, I'm showing you. If anybody has this wheel, try it out for yourself. And if you have the other game, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. This is not enjoyable. Like, I'm not gonna have fun playing this. Look, I can understand this because it's the railroad tracks and it's supposed to mimic the bumps. That's fine. But It's overly done, overly done. I didn't realize that till I played an actual game that was optimized like the other game is. So I'm not even gonna waste time making a video on it, because it's like, it's easy and clear to see what the problem is. Easy. The developers, all they have to do is set a button to turn it off. If you don't want to use that mechanic, turn it off. Just keep force feedback on. The thing with this game too, the force feedback works with vibration, not force. You seen the other game yesterday, you can set force or vibration to this wheel. So locking the gears, making sure the gears lock, and you don't get no clicking because the gears are locked. So that's the difference between someone that's engineering a game good and someone that they're just throwing in mechanics so it could feel kind of real, and they're not even worried about how it runs. I'll go on the Discord soon, but I just wanted to say that I had so much problems trying to get this thing to work yesterday that it was frustrating. And then I had to download an app to like, so I can put the video together. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I go through all that trouble just to show something that simple, that one mechanic is what makes this how it is, and the other game just implements it so well that you don't feel it. Either fix the force in which, you know, all these bumps, because it doesn't need to feel this dramatic. That's too much. That's way too much. And especially on a flat surface that's supposed to feel smooth. That's how I can tell that when they developed this, look, this doesn't happen in the other game. I've shown you this live yesterday. Same wheel. Janky as hell, look. And that's what makes me mad about it. It's not even that. I thought it was the wheel. You know how many people say it's the wheel? It doesn't happen in the other game. This does not happen in the other game. Look at this. And you know, they try to correct this with the new one. That's why I'm referring to the mechanic that they're putting in the game as true force, feel the bumps and all that crap. Because in the other game they actually put a chip in it to control whether the gears vibrate or tighten, right? And then I say cover it up, because it's still a problem with the new one. And what they did, they try to add another mechanic to the wheel where it makes sound to cover up the clanking noise. And a lot of people complain that you can't take the sound off. So if you're wearing headphones, people can still hear the game. And you're paying what, an extra $100 for that feature? That's crazy. If they just separated the vibration from the gearing, like they put two separate styles of gearing in this, it probably would work better. But it's honestly the game. So let me go into the Discord, man. I'm done talking about this. I basically showed you what it is. And I like the other game better. I don't think I'm going to be streaming this that much. As much as I normally do. I honestly, right now, I don't even care if the channel dies. As a result. I want to have fun. I want to drive in that game. I'm going to be stressed out if I play this game constantly. Now knowing what I know, you know? Oh, I typed the password. It's just such a simple mechanic to fix, man. You guys either leave it on or leave it off. But the thing is, the newer wheels, they can handle that, because like I said, the vibration mechanic is separate. It's not together. This one's old. It wasn't meant to work like that. BeamNG, I'm telling you, BeamNG is probably the only one that like gets it so much well that my game wasn't even cranking that much, man. Yo, I'm in the Discord, bro. If you want to jump in, let me lower the. I feel like the music is too loud. What's up, man? Let me turn you up a little bit. What's up, bro?
Your robot.
Yeah, because I always forget to click on the unmute thing. That's why. I just I go on it and I try to set it up, and then I just turn it on, and I don't actually turn it on. I just go into the website. I always forget to do that. Always do.
Turn your voice bot on.
There it is. The star of the show was on.
For some reason, I remember the one time I was ready to like get something to eat because I was running through the house, obviously.
Okay.
And as soon as I went to like go to the kitchen to get something, I tripped and I fell and I hit me off of a hand.
Oh man. I try. You know what I try to do with this? I try to hook it up with the car from the game, from the other game. The gearing seems nice though. The gearing is nice. It's just, yo, dude, there's no way of taking that off.
Yeah.
Can you spec me real quick? I'm working on my 360s.
Alright, go ahead, bro. Ooh, it's lagging right now. Yeah, you be killing it on this, bro. I don't even know how your drifting doesn't look clanky at all, because we're using the same wheel and my drifts look clanky as hell. And you're using caster, right? You told me you use caster with the way you set it up, so even with my caster off, just that bump feature that they got going. Ooh, my thing is going crazy right now. Hold up. Let me go on my phone.
Yeah.
Because I see that it says no date on the bottom. It just said no date on the bottom. I'm like, what the hell? Man, the 360s is all I could do. But it does that like normally. It just don't. All I gotta do is turn to one side and it'll do that. I get enough speed, turn. Wait, hold up. It's got, since I have no force feedback, this thing has no. I do have it. You can see it spin, but I'm talking about for it to basically feel heavy. It's not. I don't want the heaviness to come, because if it feels heavy, yo, like it sounds like a machine gun. I don't want to play like that. It's crazy. It's probably because I messed with the. Because if you look at my car, look at my car. I brought this thing to the ground. I think it even clips actually the tire. I try to make it so it wouldn't click, but it still kind of clicks. Like it's still like, the clipping is there. Like,
I have 10% feedback because it sounds like that, so I just flick the wheel.
oh man, yeah, it's just like this thing still, you could still hear it even with the force feedback like damn near down because my caster's at 0. Look at this. Did you see that jerk motion while I'm trying to steer? It's like conk, conk. This is why I praise that other game so much. That other game does not do that. And the best thing is you don't even have to set. You don't.
Also,
do
you like my new 86?
Yeah, it looks pretty dope, bro.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Yeah,
sick.
LOL.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope, man. I'm not. You know what? I'm not even mad at that. I can't just finish it because now I know the reason why.
Like I'm getting that because of like how easy the glitch and all that.
Yeah.
But for your vibe, it's kind of like a what do you call them? Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Because all you're doing is like crashing a lot, like a lot.
Oh, it's like cutting off and on.
No, like every time you try to like do a drift, you keep on spitting out and crashing into the barriers.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I try to set the car down to the ground so that it doesn't jump that much. Because with the suspension all the way up, I even tried maxing out the stiffness on the springs so that this doesn't happen. Yo, it's in the game. There's no way you could stop this from happening. It just happens. And then, like I said, the steering is also under this mechanic. Instead of being under the mechanic of force, is under the mechanic of vibration. So that's the big difference between this one and the other. The other one is in the other game. They set it up. I don't even know how they figured that out. That's what I'm saying. Those people need a Nobel Prize for figuring this stuff out because everybody else got it wrong. Everybody else got it wrong. So, but keep in mind, like Assetto, if you look at Assetto, and even when it went to consoles, it was basically a racing game. Yeah, it's got drifting cars. Yeah, it's got one drift track, but it was marketed as a racing game. It's not really, you know what I'm saying? That game is a full drifting game, and it's marketed as a drifting game. So I could understand why the mechanics work better than this, and everybody, was blaming the wheel. All I told everybody is like, explain to me why this doesn't work in 3 games, but I play that one game, it's perfect. It's perfection. The only thing people got to do is actually try it out and see. And I hope it comes to consoles, man. I hope it comes to consoles. I'll buy it on consoles just to extra support the game. Like, yo, this is crazy. You could see me driving. You could see like me holding the stick and clanking. Like you could see it happening. So, I mean, it's not. It has nothing to do with the wheels. It has to do with the mechanics they put in the game. They should just. You should just be able to turn it off if you want. That's it. That's all I want to be able to do. Look at this. You saw that? How am I supposed to learn to drift like that? How?
Lejpero.
Go with that, brother. Oh man, I knew something was up, bro. When I was able to start drifting in the other game immediately, the first time I just jumped on it, and not being able to do it for 10 days on this, I was just like, yo, what is going on? But I know you guys, this is the game you guys like. It's just, It's either
Como
I
Tavochi.
stop playing on the wheel, which makes no sense, or I just play on the controller with this. Bien, man, estoy bien. Aquí un poquito enfocado por las dinámicas del juego, porque averigüé que es el juego que implementaron un sistema aquí que es para que se siente como realidad. Pero entonces ese sistema, especialmente en esta rueda, porque esta rueda más que puede hacer una de dos cosas, puede vibrar o puede o sea, aguantar los gears juntos para apretarlo para que tú sientes la fuerza. Pues como puede hacer más que una de ellas, si trata de hacer
Que
las
tal
dos.
te ido con el carro? What you saying?
No, I'm explaining because he's from Colombia, so I'm just explaining.
I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, you never heard me talk in Spanish. You're like, what? Another language? Is this Chinese? Yo, I can't. Oh man. Yeah, nah, dude.
How is it going and what room you in?
I speak Spanish.
Es
too,
más difícil que solo con el volante es mejor con el freno de mano.
It's going good, man. I just put in genre and you should be able to come in here. Yo. Let me see, did I put the e-brake? Okay, I did put the e-brake here. It's so hard to press this down, but I should have just changed it to the clutch, honestly. Because that helps so much with the springiness of this. Because even the force feedback on this is not set up right. Like it's like too strong, and you can't even turn it down. You can't adjust it. So that's all you got to do to call a game a simulator. Put the bumps mechanic, and then boom, it's a simulator. That's it. That's literally all you have to do to make a racing simulator. That's it. Oh man, ¿cómo está, bro? It kind of works though with the bringing down the suspension so bad.
I see you LOL.
Oh man, you see the struggles right now. The struggles. I gotta be like really light on this wheel. So there you go, proof that I still can't drift in cars. Even with the e-brake, using it as a, to like balance you could do it. It's just, why has it gotta be so rough to do it on here? Like, look at this.
Oh shit.
And that's one thing that I found out Red Rock, the road mechanics on is just, it needs a lot of fixing on that map. I can't even do the drifts that I was doing. Watch me be horrible in another game when I go back to it. Uh-oh, what did you bring in? I brought in a new car. Let me check out.
You like my 180?
Yeah, that looks pretty dope, man. It's simple. Yeah, look, you put the anime chick on it. Yeah, you know how many of those I've seen already? Because people were even putting them on the glass, on the windshield. Yeah, that looks pretty dope, man.
Yeah, theirs are better because they on PC.
Oh, dude, no, yeah, the PC thing is like I think you can make them and copy them and then like you just download them and then you can share them. Like it's ridiculous. Damn. Oh my god. I know your wheel just went crazy right there. I can see the actual bumps, the physics in it. Look. I can tell every time your wheel clanks, bro. Visually, you can see it. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh man. I'm trying to change the view to see how smooth it looks inside. Because you know, with the assist off on the controller, that guy moves like crazy. It looks pretty good like that, the way you got it set up. You driving in the from the cockpit view then, right? You hooked it up. It looks pretty dope. Mine looks kind of weird, so I gotta adjust mine. I wish I could drift with that like camera angle switching off like that. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty hard to do. I'm looking for the camera that does. I think this is it. Let me see. Oh man. Why am I having so much problem getting out of this? Is this thing?
How many 360s?
How many 360s what? Don't tell me this thing stopped working now. Look at this. I can't do anything with this. What the hell? It's probably because I was on the... I can't do anything with this. Look at this. Oh. The controller... Even the controller's giving me problems. What the hell? I can't even leave the view from you. Like, I can't select nobody else. I can't do anything. Let me restart the game because it's bugging out. That's crazy. I'll jump back in a second. What you eating over there?
It's cause I'm sicko mode.
You sound like you're munching on ice or something. You really munching on ice? That's what it is.
No, I'm munching on pop.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you was just crunching on ice, like, cause yo, it's hot. At least over here in New York, it's like 90 right now.
Yeah, it's the seed.
Oh man, dude, it's super hot. All right, let me see if this thing works.
Yeah, it's very hot out.
Yeah, I got my AC on it, and I don't even feel it. There we go. Let me go into the room again. Let me go here. I think it happened because I'm messing with the controller. So maybe messing with the controller caused that. Let me see if I could plug. I got the plug somewhere. Loud. Hopefully it's charging right now. Let me see. Yeah, it's charging now.
Is your thing dead or?
Yeah, I mean, that controller's, I've had that controller for ever since PlayStation 4 came out. So the battery on it's old, everything's old, and what I like the feel of it. I took a new controller because the new it's weird. The new controller, you know how the analog stick gives you the analog stick drifts? Um, it just messed up like crazy. So I had to take a brand new controller. That's why I remember the pictures that I put up on Discord where it looks like my controller blew up.
Yeah.
That's why, because I opened a brand new controller to fix the old one. Because I didn't want to get into the soldering thing and unsolder the little analog stick mechanic on there. I didn't want to do all that because then I would have risked the chance of breaking two controllers. So I was like, I'll just use the old one. So the gearing is nice though. I like the gearing on this. I'm telling you, I tried to copy everything, but there's so many things that I couldn't copy.
Yeah.
And it still looks exactly the same. It looks like I didn't do anything to it. And you see, look, I could red bond. Look, I could be on all red instead of like before where I couldn't even go up to red. I couldn't even go even near it. I couldn't even go halfway to the gas pedal. Look at this. And then I added the e-brake, which will help me like better drift. That's what happened with the other game. I was able to add that on there. Uh-oh, somebody came in or came out. Y'all changing cars? What are y'all doing? What is that? Oh man. And it's crazy because I'm pretty sure, let me see something. I don't want the thing to happen with the wheel again, but it's probably gonna. Let me see something. Let's put this on. And let me try. Let me see how the gearing works with this just on it the way it's supposed to be. And see if it's possible to do this. I haven't played with the controller in so long. So I'm basically doing what I do on the wheel to see if it works. So yeah, it works. It's working. The 360, since the suspension is so low, it doesn't want to spin for me. Because I lowered it down. I don't even have suspension on this car. That's why you won't see it bumping around. It's like a, I don't know what to call this. There's no bumpy physics. And even with all that, it still does it. Look at this. You can see it. So, this is where I could do the... If I put the wheel up, remember how I said I'm about to drift with my feet? I could.
Guess who's back?
Yo, what's up, man? This is where I can touch the wheel with my feet. If I don't know if I can. No, because it goes off and on real quick now. I would have to put the wheel off and then fake it and then hold the control. Yo, that'd be hilarious. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? This is what was intended for this thing, man. Just straight up control. Look at this. This is what I'm saying. Look how clean it looks. With, like, there's so much correction in here. So for people to say that this is hard, bro, like, I've been off the controller for so long, and look, I got back on it in a heartbeat. I'm doing it.
I got 333 down there.
You got what?
333 for the Falcon.
Let me see what you got.
333 kilometers.
Oh,
an
Rich is
hour.
in here. Ooh, okay. That looks pretty dope.
What did dude? What?
He hooked up the. Wait, I can't remember if he was on computer or not. I don't think so, right? Nah, he's on console, so he made this. That actually looks like a real drift car actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, the color scheme he put on it with the design, it actually.
WSG.
WASD.
Not much, man. Same old same, man. Same old same.
Oh, what's going on?
At least that's what I think it is. It can mean anything.
You.
Yo, Tuan, what's up, man? I'm over here
Yeah.
moving the wire so it doesn't get caught in the wheel, and that's it. This is gonna be a wrap for the wheel.
Yeah. God. I got the Dong first, but Supra.
Mans play Foss today, my friend is gonna buy it.
What's that? The oh, word?
Fans play Boston.
Yo, I'm down, bro. Definitely. I haven't played that game in a while. I gotta hook up my you know what's crazy? When I hook this up to the computer, it looks like it works, so I should maybe try it out. The not this, of course, but I'm talking about the actual PlayStation controller. I'm gonna try it to see if it works. Because connecting the Xbox controller, look at that clank. That's crazy. Look at this. I'm definitely down, bro. Did he download it
Bet
already?
after stream he'll join the call.
Dope. Yeah, I'm definitely down to play that horror game, bro. Is he watching us right now? Is he on the stream? Mama, what happened with you? We gotta play a prank on him, bro, just in the beginning, bro. That's the initiation of
No, he's walking home.
Okay, so remember what happened when we were playing that I was like, yo, I'm in the house, I'm upstairs, and you was like looking for me, and I was actually in the trailer watching you because you had the head camera. Yo, let's pick a big map and be like, yo, we're over here. Just keep walking straight. While he has the head camera so we could view him while we're in the truck. At least one time, dude. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be hilarious, bro. That was so much. That was funny as hell when I did that, bro. And we played in a house. Like it wasn't even a big place. Like the asylum, the jail place, none of that. It was just a simple, you know.
It's a simple little thing.
No, it was like a little house. Like it was a 2-story house. It's a ghost game. It's Phasmophobia.
Oh, Phasmophobia?
Yeah. That game is fun, dude, and it's scary if you play it by yourself because you know the ghost is coming only after you. So that's what makes the game creepy as hell, bro. Oh god, he's got a sign attached to him and everything. Yeah, that game is so much fun, man. I never got to get a chance to get into that other game. What's it called? Oh my god, Dead Before Daylight. That's the one where you turn off generator. I never really got into that because when I was living in Puerto Rico, that's when the hurricane happened. So for 3 months, all my friends played it. By the time I got back on, they were like, "Oh, we don't even play it no more." I was like, "What?" Everybody was hyped when we first got it. Ooh, yeah, I seen the lag spike right there. Yo, see if you can do a figure eight between those poles right there. Like go around one pole, go around the other. Do like try to do a figure eight right there.
Dead by Daylight was fun.
I got to play it one time and it was fun. It wasn't bad because I don't know who I played. I played with one of my friends and they're like, "Oh, I'll save you." And the guy like, you know, when whoever's playing the NPC like the monster or whatever, they grab you and they basically put you on a hook. Since it was my first time playing, they grabbed me immediately. I was lost and didn't know what was going on, and they grabbed me real quick. Yo, you know how hard that is to do on the wheel, bro? It's damn near impossible for me to do. It's hard as hell to do that. What car are you using? Oh, you just switch cars? Oh, that's one of the, well, it's not considered a new one anymore, but that was one of the new ones. Yeah, man. I gotta put I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch the e-brake from the brake to the clutch because I like just pressing this and I could just slide. But it feels so strong that when I use it on the brake pad, it's almost like I'm gonna fall back using my chair. Yeah, this thing is, I'll never learn on this. I don't want to waste months to try to master drifting in this game. When I'm already drifting in another game. Oh my god. I'll get on this for fun. I'll see how long I could withstand doing this. Who's sending me a party invite?
Spec me.
Is it one of you guys? I don't know if it's one of you guys or my friend. What you got going? I knew it. Look at you with another chick on the car, bro. I'm pretty sure all your cars look like that. Let me see who sent me. My bad. Oh, I know who it is. My bad for the noise. It's just that wire is like breaking, and this phone is broken so bad that I have to keep it plugged on 24/7. Because I don't even use phones. What you was? I missed it, bro. What you was trying to do?
Almost.
What you was trying to do? I missed it. My boy sending me messages. He hasn't seen me on this for a while. I haven't seen him on PlayStation either for a while. What's up, man? Anti-grip?
Yeah.
What about anti-grip? You're trying to achieve like not gripping the road. You need to like fill the tire pressure up so that your car could be sliding. It's not what? I could barely hear you. Hold on, let me bring you up because I can barely hear you, bro. There you go. Damn, what you doing? Writing an angry letter on a computer? What you doing? Writing an angry email? Bro. This is... Oh, damn, is that your controller?
Mine?
Yeah, who's doing the clicking?
This?
What is that?
That's my controller's like thing. It's just doing this.
Dude, I'm about to start playing this with the controller because this is unbearable on real. I think that's
Like,
what I'm gonna do
I
from
thought
now
it was funny because it literally just went. It was like.
Hey genre
Like that.
IGTGE.
Alright, man. Thank you for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be anyway because this is so difficult for me to do right now. I'm so I'm so mad trying to do this on here. I'm definitely gonna practice.
Don't quit will in carx, it will get worth it.
Nah, but it's just, dude, it's not worth it. The mechanics are so bad it doesn't work. I'm not trying to relearn how to drift, and then when I play a real drift game, I can't drift on it because I'm used to these clanky mechanics. That's what I'm trying to get everybody to understand. How can I drift in one game but I can't drift in another? That it makes no sense. And it's just that simple as the mechanics in place in the game.
But if you want tomorrow we can do some assetto.
Dude, I was honest. I just showed the example of Assetto. Like what's wrong with that. I don't know what they call it. They call it true force. And it's basically a mechanic where you feel the road, you feel all the bumps in the road. That's what's causing the clanks. In this wheel, all the other wheels, they have that separated. You know, like the Thrustmaster, all that, they have that the vibration mode.
Yeah.
That's a separated thing. On this one, it's together. So this one can't handle none of that. But the other game, it can handle everything. You throw anything at it, and the other game is good. So I hope they never add that. They never add the true force.
Only if you go on grass and crash.
No, not even. Yeah, if you go on grass, yeah, that's anytime you go off the road to a curve or anything, the mechanics are perfect on Assetto if you don't go on the crash. But I still need an e-brake, dude. I was using this button here and it was not working, dude. I thought I was gonna break my wrist trying to press it and turning the wheel. I was kind of doing it. I'm down to try it, man. I'll do it for an hour because I mean, standing one map only. I'll try for an hour.
Dude with the van.
I just clutch kick.
Yeah.
Easy, simple. Alright.
Yeah, that's the only thing to do, man. Alright, man. I'll talk to you later, bro. What the hell? Are you like Crocker right now?
IGTGE.
Making your own noises now?
CYA, stay safe.
You too, bro. Take care, man. Look, I'm pressing the e-brake too to see how it reacts. Everything is so different. Everything. From the car reaction, everything is totally
Cargo BRRRRR.
Oh, dude, I got the sound off because I don't know why it's doing that on this card. Look, this is crazy. No, I barely got the force feedback on. You see how crazy it's going. And it's not the setup, dude. I set up everything. I listened to everybody and try to do this in this game. Yeah, I just got to get used to these motions, like these weird motions. That's the only way to learn in this game. I gotta kind of hold the wheel a little bit. That's just crazy though. It's not that bad. It's just you're retraining your muscle memory is gonna go off trying to memorize all these little tricks and tips that you gotta do for drifting in this game. That's crazy. And the reason why this is smoother today is because my suspension doesn't exist. I turned that off, bro. I turned that whole mechanic off. That's just nuts. But I won't be on for too long here, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll probably be on for like an hour and a half, maybe. I usually do the 2 hours, but I'm probably gonna be on for like just a half an hour longer on this. What are you doing, bro? You're just making random noises.
I can't help it.
Dude, my niece told me the same thing. When she was over here, she was doing the same thing. I was like, why do you? That's why I lower your volume down so I don't hear it, because it'll drive me crazy. If we're in here for an hour, 2 hours, and you're like, it drives me crazy, bro. Oh my god, that's why I just lowered the volume. Oh man, did you ever? Oh no, wait, you don't have a PC, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say if
I
you ever.
think I do, but it's like a one. So it's got like very short like bait.
Oh no, because I was about to say if you ever tried that Phasmophobia. It's pretty crazy. They're supposed to. They've been saying it for a long time, but that's supposed to come to consoles. But I don't know when they're gonna make it for consoles. It was supposed to have been out. I gotta be super gentle with this. I'm trying to see if I could start getting the transitions in the game without. Dude, I'm being like so gentle with this. It's not even funny. It's like I'm barely touching it, and look at this. I'm letting the steering wheel go by itself.
Mhm.
I could use this to initiate that feel. It's not bad. It's just this is definitely not the way to learn for me. So I gotta brake. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the. Let me do that right now because I see myself using that way more than.
Dude just said cargo bird.
Anything in there.
Genre I gotta go. If you want we can def play TMRW.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a little while, man, because I mean this is just getting so boring that I don't even want to do it anymore. Oh, I might just stop right now, bro. This is punishing. This is too much. But I'll definitely, if you want to get on now, definitely we could do that now. I don't mind. I've been on for an hour. That's good enough for me. I don't want to. This is punishing right now. Doing this. So I'm gonna go for now with this.